So for every single person that is not chronically online all the day, every single day for 24/7, one of the biggest leaks in gaming has just happened yesterday. So for everyone who doesn't know, GTA 6 gameplay got leaked, basically on X, and I think most of it is removed by now by Rockstar, which basically confirms that most of the leaks that came out are true. And the leaks basically consist of gameplay from the game itself, and they showed the map as well, and like a minute or two of gameplay itself. And they said this was gameplay from like 2023, so it's already like 3 years old. I saw the leaks itself, and I'm not going to show it for obvious reasons, of course, because the video will get taken down very quickly, and I don't want that. I still want to play GTA 6 in the future, of course. So my thoughts on the leaks itself. I think they look pretty good. Obviously the quality of the clips itself weren't that great. It looked like a lot of filters were put on it, and the quality itself was like 720p or 1080p, not really that great. And it looked like an old build, of course, and it looked very similar to like the movement style of Red Dead Redemption 2, which can be a good thing or a bad thing. Some people say that it might be a little bit sluggish. I personally did enjoy the gameplay for Red Dead Redemption 2, but obviously just the clips itself that came online, you can't really see how the game exactly feels. It's like very short. You basically can see the driving a little bit, but driving is in a very bad vehicle. So overall you can basically make out how the graphics are going to look, and overall they are pretty good, even though the filters are on it. But yeah, you can still see that it's a GTA game. Of course it doesn't look that different overall compared to GTA 5. Of course the graphics are much better, but the core gameplay and exactly how the game feels and the art style and stuff like that, it looks pretty similar to GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 as well, which is expected, of course, because it's made by the same company. And it was kind of what I've hoped it to be, because I personally don't think you should reinvent the wheel with this one. I think you should just improve upon the experience that was there before, and I think if you just improve on GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, I think you have some exceptional games in your hands, and I think that's exactly what Rockstar is going to do. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that these leaks came out this early, because originally the first look, their extended look that Rockstar was originally going to come out with on August the 27th, which is basically like in 8 days time. I think that they wanted to use that day and that moment to actually show gameplay of the game itself in high quality graphics, of course. And once again it leaks again. And it's a shame for the developers of Rockstar, of course, and it's a shame for the company, because this is not the first time it happened. It happened also back in 2022, if I remember correctly. Back then a lot of people were very skeptical about how real it was. But after all of these years, I think most people will agree that those leaks back in 2022 were very real. And even back then they looked pretty solid, but it looked like a game that was very early in development, and you can basically see all the dev menus and stuff like that. But yeah, I basically can't show any of it. I think maybe if you search online you may be able to find it, but I would just wait for the official extended look for GTA and Rockstar itself, because those ones are going to look miles better. And I think the thing is with these leaks always is that the game looks significantly worse than it's probably intended, because these are very old builds. They are probably dev builds, which don't usually look the greatest. And I think the perception of the game itself is heavily impacted with these leaks, because most people will just see a few seconds of clips on TikTok or Instagram or stuff like that, and they will judge the game completely on those clips, even though these clips are very out of context and in the worst quality possible, with all these weird filters and graphics on top of it. And it's an old build, so the game may have improved significantly in these last 3 years. So I don't think many people, I don't suggest to many people that you are going to need to watch these leaks. I would just say, wait 8 days, wait for the official reveal. I think the game is going to be exceptional in the future, and I have the utmost confidence in Rockstar Games that they are going to deliver an exceptional game this time around. But yeah, from these leaks alone, I think you can basically tell how exactly the single player is going to go. It's going to be pretty similar to GTA 5. I have seen quite a few comments online about people that said, we waited 13 years for this, but also you have to remember, We are still on the PlayStation 5, and I think we all have seen these last couple of years how limited the PlayStation 5 actually can be, because not a lot of games have heavily innovated in these games. And you can always say, you know, it's just on the developers, but we can also think, you know, maybe these games are not like a huge leap up compared to the PlayStation 4 because the hardware is just not good enough. And I think that's exactly the case. But I still think you can make a very enjoyable game, but if you expect like a truly next gen game, I think you have to wait until the PlayStation 6 or the next generation of console, of Xbox or on PC, of course. I think the power in the consoles is just not there at the moment to like make a truly leap in innovation. But yeah, so far, just looking at these leaks, I think it looks great. I think it looks like a significant improvement compared to GTA 5 graphically, of course. It's hard to say if it looks graphically similar to compared to Red Dead Redemption 2, because Red Dead Redemption 2 was obviously in a very different time period with a lot of a very different art style. Of course, it's just not very similar to GTA. You can still see the Rockstar DNA in it, but I think the world building and just how the game looks, it's so much different compared to Red Dead Redemption 2. So yeah, it's hard to judge the game on that, but I still think, you know, from all the systems that Rockstar built with Red Dead Redemption 2 back in 2018, I think you can pretty much expect a lot of those systems to come back in GTA 6, because a lot of those systems were were received very well. And I don't think you should just ditch every single feature you created for that game. So yeah, I am very curious to hear the guys' thoughts about those leaks that came out yesterday. Obviously, we have to wait 8 days for the review, and I hope they reveal like a ton about the game, because the game is actually releasing in like 3 months' time from the day of this recording. It's August 19th at this point, and so yeah, you would expect that a lot of information about the game is going to come out in the near future. So I'm very excited about that, and I'm excited about what kind of innovation Rockstar is going to put into the marketing campaign, and I'm sure they're going to blow us away. So yeah, this is slight short update video regarding GTA 6. Obviously wanted to make this because we haven't heard anything about GTA 6, not like properly in the last couple of weeks. I think maybe the last official thing we heard was the pre-orders back in June. So yeah, just wanted to give an update, and I'm going to play the new Zombies map tomorrow, and after that I'm going to play the Modern Warfare 4 beta. So I think the next GTA video will probably come around August 28th, of course, when the extended look has been released. So stay tuned from that, and yeah, just let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, of course, like, subscribe, I would very appreciate it very much. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.